So Bob, what is your take on the debate on virtual versus personal learning environments?
Personally, Sue, I like the choice of tools available on the web. I try them all, and when one suits my needs I use it. I blog, tweet, map, tag, chat, Skype and text heaps. What about you? What is your experience?
Bob, I study before work and our firewalls restrict access to many of these sites, so I feel at a disadvantage to people like you who try everything. I think if the course requires us to use a tool, we have to be able to access it through the university website.
Gosh, I hadn't thought that anyone would be restricted or not be able to access the Web2 tools.
Also, my social networking site I access at home is now trying to charge for the service. So how long will these free tools remain free?
But Sue, how can universities keep up with the latest technology? Look at this extra normal tool. There is no way they could afford the software development.
I don't believe a course like H800 should be focusing on the particular tools, but on understanding the processes or affordances around them. It's too distracting trying out so many different tools all the time. Sometimes I think, oh no, not another one. When will this end, Bob?
Look here, Sue, learning is about what we want from it, not being restricted to simple old-fashioned tools. It's like having to travel by bike when there is a fast train to be taken.
Bob, listen to me. There are many of us trying to update our skills and get a handle on this new technology. We need a careful introduction, not just exposed to a free-for-all. It's okay for you young technically minded people. You can probably learn this all yourself. What do you need a university course for?
You need to be more open-minded, Sue, and develop more flexibility in your thinking. Students will want to use the tools they know and like, and why should they be restricted? If they want to meld their social life with their study and use the same environments, then great, I am all for it.
Hey, wait a minute, Bob. I see we did a podcast and use the podcasting service. Now that service is no longer available. Do you call that robust?
Sure, Sue, but how many times does the university website and virtual learning environment go down? Heaps during the last few months. And remember our experience with using my stuff and the problems that we experienced with that university software.
I like to be sure that my data and information is secure and backed up, and I have confidence in the university system, Bob. Besides, I am having real problems now remembering how many sites I joined.
But Sue, you will not be at uni forever. How will you move your blog into the cloud? Does the system provide for this?
Okay, Bob, even if the uni moves to applications on the cloud, I come back to my point, that many people study at work, and may have restrictions to what they can access. When I am traveling in developing countries, access can be poor and slow. In these circumstances, learning is not democratic, as some have good access while others don't.
We should be learning about the latest technology, Sue, and the best way to do this is by working with it. Theory is fine, but you need to experience them as a learner to know how you can apply them in your teaching.
Perhaps you are right, Bob, but it is still very frustrating and time-consuming.
Yes, I see your point, and I think that the essential tools could be provided by the university and we should access the cloud for experimenting with other new tools.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.